Well, it's early Thursday morning. Just found out that my co-worker's off for the next couple days. So it's gonna be a brutal next couple days. Car did start, right the frig on, and welcome to my vlog. Alrighty, well, all I've been doing tonight is editing gamer footage for gaming channel of some Grand Theft Auto stuff. Bug just tried to attack me, frig sakes. Little moth. See him going over there. No, he can't. Anyhoozle, so yeah, I should get to bed soon because tomorrow I gotta go pick up my car, pay for it, go broke, and carry on with life. Right on. So I'll have to let you know what the damage is on the car tomorrow, as in financially. We already know what the damage is physically, and go from there. I got this gut feeling that tomorrow night at work I'm gonna be alone. I got this sensation that I'll be rocking alone. Oh well, if it happens, it happens. Won't be the first, and it definitely won't be the last. We are short-staffed right now. They shouldn't have let go of Buddy that they let go of because, well, the one guy, really bud, the one guy is on vacation tomorrow. He's got 2 floaters that he booked and used. And then in a couple of weeks he goes on vacation for a good 2 weeks. And then he's out of vacations. Then after he's done his vacations, I go on vacation for a good solid week. I don't know, for a good solid 3 weeks. So whatever. Huh, I just found something cool. Look up there. Friggin' weed out. Didn't even know I had that. Right on. Some weed out up there. I was just looking around while I was talking to you guys and saw weed out. Frig yeah. Maybe I'll try that out and see if it works. But yeah, so he goes on vacation and then Buddy comes back and I think he's off for just this week. I think he comes back next week. And then oh, it's just non-stop vacations. Like when I go on vacation for 3 weeks, they're gonna feel it. It's the way she goes. Seriously? Friggin' moth. Like it's gonna be a 2-man crew except for Monday for 3 weeks straight on the night shift. So they're gonna feel it, and they shouldn't have got rid of Buddy that they got rid of. But you know how it is. They don't give a shit. Like they should have waited till vacations were done and then got rid of them. But no, the summer is the worst month. So Buddy so shit's about to get really stressful at work, but you know what? We'll get through it. I like when people on the day shift have their holidays. Then it doesn't hurt so much. As long as people don't start calling in sick, then I get a bunch of overtime. But that helps the paychecks. But anyhoozle, I'm gonna head her inside and crash out for the night, and then get up tomorrow and go deal with this car. So let's friggin' do her. Well, it's Thursday morning right now, 9:40 a.m. I don't know what the frig woke me up, but for some reason, Oreo was out of his crate. See, we crate him at night when we go to bed, because otherwise he gets out and he eats the cat poop and all that stuff. But he was out of his crate. Back door was wide open. Nothing's missing, so I'm not sure what the frig happened. Yeah, pretty dicked. But I gotta go pick up the car today, so Rex texted me, said he'd pick me up at 12:45 and drive me over. My girlfriend's home right now. She wasn't feeling too well yesterday. She was throwing up all day and stuff, so I guess she decided to take the day off. I'm still pretty freaking tired. I don't really want to be awake right now, so I'm gonna go lay down for a bit and then carry on with my day, so let's freaking do that. Well, it's like 12:30 or something like that. I went back to bed because I was super tired. And I'm awake now. And I frigged up. Even though there was a holiday, the garbage cans were still collected. Normally they wait a day, not this time around. Frig sakes. Oh well, Rex is supposed to be by within another 15 minutes to pick me up. And he's going to take me to Barry Shell to pick up the car. So, friggin' rights, that's what we're doing. Well, let's go. Alrighty, well, Rex just texted me, told me to be ready. He's on his way over. He's got things to do today. I guess his four-wheeler's ready to be picked up or something. No, he said his bike was ready. He's got somebody come by to look at his bike or something. I'm not sure what's happening. Told me to be ready because he's on his way over, and then we're going to go from there. So let's go see how bad this car is going to cost. Not looking forward to it. It's got to get fixed. It's got to be done, right? Especially if I want to do anything in August where I travel anywhere. So, yep. We'll have to see. Frig, I knew I lost it in the girlfriend's car. It was in the passenger side seat. Frig sakes. Right on. I got my case back for my camera. Awesome. Looks like my neighbor's plan to create grass started off pretty well. Frig, his lawn looks friggin' greener than mine. Maybe I should do what he did. Get a sprinkler, get a hose up here, water the shit out of it, lay down some seed. Yup, might have to do that. Oh, looks like the girlfriend's lilies decided to bloom. Right on. She'll be happy about that. After Rex picks me up and I get the car, we'll go to the mall, check the P.O. box, and go from there. So, sounds like a plan. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Alrighty, so I'm with Rex here. You probably can't hear me because of the wind noise. But we're in the Jeep. And it's missing doors, missing the roof. It's friggin' different, that's for sure. So, yeah, he's dropping me off to get the car. And he's got to go home. He's got things. So, we'll just give her. Alrighty, well, we got the car back. I'm driving it right now, as you can tell. And that wah sound, well, Rich 23 or something like that. You're right, tires are fried. These winter tires are really shitty for the summer, and because I've driven them in the summer, they've worn down a lot, and they've actually started to split in the rear. So my next thing I'm gonna have to do is friggin' buy some summer tires for it, I guess, if I want to keep cruising with it in the summer. So, but as far as the front end clunking sound goes, it's pretty much gone. My mirror does not want to stay upright. Frig sakes, piece of shit. But all in all, she's driving pretty good right now. No more clunk in the front end, except for, you know, standard clunks that you get from a car. But right on. So let's go to the mall. Yeah, they were saying my struts are kind of loose, or not loose, but it's getting soft in the front too. So 2 front struts, they're $200 a piece, and they're not quick struts. So maybe I'll check out what Rock Auto has and get those. I was just chatting with Barry there a while ago, and he said if I get any parts, all I gotta do is bring them in. They'll just charge me labor to install them. So that's friggin' right on. And labor was only 40 bucks. So after taxes and everything, it was a grand total of $197.58 or something. I got the bill in my pocket. I'll show you when I get home. Let's go check the mail. Hey, I'm back from getting the mail, and we got a bunch of mail to go through. So let's scoot home and do that. Frig yeah. Alrighty, got the AC just blowing. Crushed my smokes when I got into Rex's Jeep. Now they all look like pocket antlers. They're all bent and shit. Oh well, I only had 3 smokes left in that pack. Oh, the car handles like a completely different car now. I love it. See that warp core sound? Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, that was my tires. Buddy called it. I thought for sure the tires were fine because I just replaced the front ones and I replaced the rear ones back in 2009. But no, it's the tires that are completely shot. So I'd like to get some all seasons instead of these frickin' winters, because I'm a good enough driver that I don't drive like an idiot in the winter, that I don't really need the winter tires. You know, my Focus, this is the first car I've ever had with winters, so really I don't really need them. All seasons are good enough. I'm just driving this thing home, and then probably going to park it, and then I'll drive the Trans Am for the rest of the summer, except for when I go to Billy's or Bloke's. Obviously I'm taking this thing because, well, it's got air conditioning and a cup holder. 2 things that you need on a long hot drive. I don't know if the girlfriend's awake yet, because yesterday she was throwing up and stuff. So I sent her a text, asked her if she's going to be awake when I get off work, and she goes, no, but I'll sleep with my phone by my side, you know, just in case the battery didn't hold the charge in the Trans Am and I was stranded to come pick me up. But luckily I didn't need that, so I got to sleep in. Okay, there's a lot of dumb drivers out today. I'm just going to point that out right now. A lot of dumb drivers out. So, like, this guy's a complete tourist. He's not even from here. It looks like he's from Oklahoma. So he's probably not aware of the ways of the road in North Bay. In other words, you drive like an idiot and don't crash into people. It's the ways of the roads of North Bay. But frig yeah. Oh, there he goes. Now he's driving like an idiot. Perfect. So Billy wants me to play some Left 4 Dead with him. Because I got Left 4 Dead 2 yesterday. It was on sale for 20 bucks, so I figured frig it. I'll snag that up and play the ever-loving shit out of it. Because I like Left 4 Dead 1, but Left 4 Dead 2, they introduced melee weapons, which is friggin' awesome, because nothing like running up to a zombie and smashing his appliance in with a friggin' guitar or katana or something. We got mail day to do, so when we get home we'll do mail day. And then I guess we gotta get ready for work. It's gonna be a brutal one tonight, boys. Because it's just me and another guy, and the other guy's the new guy back to work, and he's not exactly the quickest. So it's going to be kind of brutal, but I'm sure we'll get through it. 200 bucks to fix the car, not bad. Now to start pricing out some 17-inch all-season tires and figuring out how much that's going to cost. I might call my tire guy and see. Or I could just roll these right down till they're shit and then replace them, which I might end up doing. Because to be honest with you, I don't really give a shit about them. Start putting money aside and then come October replace them with all seasons. Holy shit, gas is $1.13? Friggin' rights. Let that Beamer go by me. And then I'm gonna lane hop because I want to turn. This is stupid. They're painting the lines right now. Like, what the hell? Anywho, so I'm almost home. So we'll talk to you guys when I get there. Peace out. So there's what caused all this ruckus and noise in the front end. There's the cost for labor. It was $40, $127 for parts total before tax, government's share, and that's what I ended up paying. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. And the car rides awesome now. So friggin' sweet. Friggin' sweet. Alrighty, well, let's move on to the mail here and get this party started. Alrighty, the first letter reads, Dear VlogginLife, I love your videos. Started out watching the Skaven channel. Then when I saw you had made another channel, I checked it out and immediately subscribed. Later on, I discovered that you had abandoned the Skaven channel and I unsubscribed too, which is probably a good thing to do because I'm not planning on making any more videos on there. I unsubscribed to that channel, and from that point on, I kept watching the VlogginLife, which is the channel that I mainly work on. By the way, cool mower, I have two. One is our everyday riding mower, which is an Ariens, and I also have a Craftsman 12 horsepower. The Ariens is a 15 horsepower. I just wanted to write to you, so keep making your vlogs, and I'll be sure to keep watching. Your fellow subscriber, the Car Lover 97. P.S. Keep on vlogging. Right on. Well, friggin' Rex would like to see pictures of that Craftsman, or Rex is a big Craftsman fan. Like, it was pretty crazy when we saw Craftsmans online and Rex went crazy for them because he loves that style. So right on. So I take it the Craftsman's like your romper tractor, and the Ariens is the one that you do the lawn with. So frig yeah, awesome stuff. So Car Lover 97, check them out. Link will be in the description. Right on. All right, this one reads, Hello VlogginLife, my name is Trevor and I started watching your videos about 4 months ago and I love them. I know some people complain about them being too long, but I actually like the half hour. There we go, half hour, 45-minute vlogs better than the shorter ones. I was wondering if you have any stickers or something I can put in the back window of my truck I just recently bought. I'm having a problem reading this. What would it take to send a sticker or a t-shirt? Oh, what would it take to get a t-shirt off you? I love your Trans Am you have. It's sweet. My YouTube channel is I'm gonna say ST13NY100, but I don't got any videos on it. So if you want to give me a shout out, you can. But because there's no videos on my channel, I understand it if you don't. Tomorrow I'm doing my G2 test. Good luck on that, buddy. I know that was random, but I just had to tell you that. I can't think of anything else to say, so I'm going to end the letter here. If you have my stickers or a t-shirt you're willing to send me, you can email me a letter or something saying that I'm not sure what that word is. What you want. Order off me to get the t-shirt. Thank you. Until next time, keep on vlogging. Alright, so sorry about that. I couldn't quite say your name right. ST31NY100. I'm hoping that's right. I'll have to check that out. But thanks for the letter big times. I do actually have stickers that Billy made me 2 weekends ago when I was there. So I might be able to send one of them out. As for the t-shirts, I don't really have any left in stock. All I have is, well, I have some 2XLs, but I don't know if that'll be too big for you or whatnot. So, but right on. Thanks for the letter, big time. As you noticed, I kind of went a little crazy with the knife and accidentally ginsued it, for sakes. But we're able to read it. I do have stickers. I'll see what I can do. And we'll go from there. So, right on. Alrighty, we'll move on to a package here, and we'll see what's in here. The packet's from a Bobby Gervais. Alrighty, so the letter reads, Dear Adam, I've been watching your vlogs the whole time. Every morning, I look forward to watching them. Now that Pug is in prison, you and Billy are the two biggest ones I look forward to each morning. Thanks for making them. Here's a sticker. I also put it on a magnet for you so you can put it on your G6 or your Trans Am. He's referring to the Firebird. That is freaking cool. Right on. Crap, where'd it go? There it is. I would suggest go to CarQuest or any good auto parts store. Hell, even Walmart has it, called Ice by Turtle Wax. Buy it in the liquid form and wax the TA. You'll be surprised at how white it'll get. Actually, funny thing is I have that stuff in the garage. I love it. You can use it in the sun, you can use it in the shade, doesn't matter. This stuff is the best on the market that I have worked with in my auto class. No doubt, I like it too. It's nice. I have two channels. My main is MTH Lover 11. That one is just model. I got an AO gauge layout that takes up half my basement. I spent about a lot of money, holy crap. I've been building it for about 4 years and I'm not done yet. Then I got a small HO scale. Oh, I see. Okay, model train. Okay, model trains. Gotcha. Alright. I got a small HO scale that I have in my room. My other channel is called Bobby Gervais, which is the one I've seen a lot of. That is the channel I put video kind of like Pugs fixing the shit out of things and random crap that I got videos on there. 101 uses for a lawn tractor. Right on. Yours truly, Bobby Gervais. Thanks for the friggin' magnet, dude. That's awesome. Frig yeah. Friggin' Firehawk. Screaming Eagle. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I've used that turtle wax ice. I really do like it a lot. It's frickin' epic. I like the fact that you can use it in the sun. You can use it in the shade. Unlike all waxes, where you have to use it in the shade, otherwise it'll be just a real pain in the balls to freaking buff out if the sun dries it out. But the turtle wax ice is by far my favorite. The other thing I like about it is you can use it on rubber trim to really bring back the shine in your rubber trim. So it's freaking sweet. Awesome. Thanks, man. Alrighty, moving right along to yet another package here. It's got the address. Yeah. Let's see what's inside this one. Okay, so the letter reads, Hey Adam, how's it going in North Bay? We have talked a few times on YouTube, and I just wanted to send you a friggin' letter to say hello and thank you for the vlogs and stuff. Annie Hoozle, I'm sending you a 2.0 USB hub for funsies, which is right here. It's Bitech 4-port hub. Oops, I forgot the power adapter. Sorry about that, making this useless hub even more useless. Well, whatever. So have a good day and talk to you soon, boss. Here's some long exposure pictures I took of where I am from, Vancouver Island. Frickin' nice. For your viewing enjoyment. Yeah, buds. Oh, the frickin' G.I. Joe, eh? Just son of a bitch and you guys with G.I. Joe. And Joshua25FM is the YouTube username. Right on. Let's take a look at these pictures. Well, that's pretty sweet. Oh, hey. Obviously, you got a nice camera. Frig yeah. Oh, that looks sweet. That looks like a friggin' resort shot. Nice. Oh, that's freaking cool. I like that, eh? Because you can see the top of the mountains and it's got all the snow on it, but then the bottom looks all like summertime. That's friggin' wicked. Oh, that's an even better shot. Frig yeah. Gotta go to Vancouver. Check that shit out. Oh yeah, that looks cold and warm same time. That is awesome. Oh, there's another good shot of the snow peaks. Frig yeah. That is frickin' cool. Oh, the hydro dicks. Nice. Well, thanks a lot, Joshua. That's friggin' awesome. Not sure what I can do with this. Harmonica, I guess. I don't know. But sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So Joshua25FM, check him out. His link will be in the, and friggin' awesome. These are awesome pictures. Kind of makes me want to go to Vancouver. Sweet. Alrighty, well, last but not least, Clean My Space. You guys remember I gave her a shout out a while back? She has a cleaning channel. Well, she sent me a package and I'm not sure what the heck it is. So let's crack into it and check it out. Alrighty, so inside is this laundry soap called Eco Baby Laundry Detergent. Attitude Certified Eco-Friendly. Okay. And it says Adam VlogginLife on an envelope. Let's see what's going on here. Come on, Billy. Come on. Alrighty, so the letter reads, Dear Adam, since you have mentioned that you have sensitive skin before, and that conventional laundry detergents make your skin crawl, paraphrasing here, yeah, it does, big time. I thought that I'd send you some scent-free laundry detergent. It's vegetable-based and works really well. Oh, it's also Canadian. Enjoy it. There you go. Clean My Space. Check them out on YouTube if you want any. If you ever have any cleaning tips that you need, or anything, you know, you got a stain on your shirt or something, you can't get it out. You know, one person who I know can probably help you out with that is freaking Melissa Maker. She knows how to do it. She knows how to do it. Big time. By the way, pardon the ghetto envelope, couldn't find the real one. That's cool. Right on, right on. And that would be the laundry detergent. I'm gonna have to try that out next time I do a load of laundry for sure. Frig yeah. So my big question is where the heck did you buy this? Or where do you get it? Is there a website? Let me know. Let me know. Alrighty, well, I got my lunch all packed up and ready to rock. Just gonna head her out soon, go to work, and carry on with the night. So we'll see what this brings. I'm having a bad feeling about tonight because it's gonna be two of us and it's gonna suck. But we'll see what happens. I completely forgot about this old 10-port USB 2.0 hub that I have. It has a port on the back and a port on the top here. And one thing I like is a lot of USB ports. On the back of this thing, it has little screw hangers, right? What I was thinking was if I mount it to the wall like right here or something, then I can plug in peripherals to it and run it right into my computer. From there I could hang cameras and all sorts of things from it just to generate power and stuff. I think I might do that. I think so. Alrighty, well, I'm going to drive the G6 to work today just because Trans Am's is blocked in by it. And then tomorrow I'm going to carry on driving the Trans Am around. So alright, let's head her out. According to the car, it's 33 degrees Celsius out. And I'm at work now, so I'm going to head her in, and I will talk to you guys on my next break, so peace. Well, she's a busy one today, boys. Very, very busy. But luckily it's starting to calm down a bit, so that's a bonus. Yeah, I got some Team Fortress 2. Started playing that game on Steam, man. And I got some Team Fortress 2 replays, and I noticed that there's a video editor. I guess it cloud saves them. That's kind of cool. And so I went ahead and edited this video up with their built-in Steam-powered editor. Frig yeah, check it out.
The control point is being captured.
Yeah, that was me dying. So I'm not the best player on it, but I'm not the worst, but I'm definitely not the best. So right on. But I still have fun playing it. It's a great game. And a lot of you who are watching my Grand Theft Auto playthroughs, yeah, you're right. I need to learn how to drift. Still don't have drifting down to a science. But oh well, that'll come with time. So the dirty G6 is back up and running. Right on. Which means I can actually go down and visit Bloke now. However, those back tires are pretty friggin' wampus, let me tell you. Pretty wampus indeed. Well, tomorrow is flyer day. We did get the flyers today, so right on. Brought them in the house already. And then tomorrow we'll do flyers. As for the rest of the night, I have no idea what's going on. Cat Piss got a new job, so he's been working all week. He probably gets the weekends off, maybe. I don't know what his hours are like. Gonna have to find out and go from there. I also got to find out what happened with Rex. If he actually, I don't know, he said he's selling his bike or trading it or something. I'm gonna find out what happened there. Or maybe he'll make a video about it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna go with it and carry on with the night. Right now, it's disgusting out. It's muggier than shit, so bugs are gonna be bad tonight. Don't know if it's going to be shads or those little bastard flies, but they're going to be out in force. Just going to go with it. But any hoozle, I'm going to head her back inside, and I'll talk to you guys on my lunch. Alright, so peace the frig out. Oh, holy shit. It's lunchtime. I'm going a little earlier tonight. Instead of going at 8, I'm going at 7:15. There's just two of us on, so frig it. So yeah, I don't even know what the hell I wanted to report. Oh yeah, so can't remember his name, but he made a video showing me what the sway bar links do, and now it makes sense why there's so much ruckus in the front end of this car when I was driving it. Because yeah, the sway bar links were banging around everywhere. Sounded like shit, freaking me out, especially when you feel it on the floor. Luckily though, everything else was tested. They even cleaned my brakes. Because of all the sitting, my rotors got a little bit rusty, so they cleaned them down for me and told me that's not a big deal. They asked me how long the car sits, and I told them, I said, well, I only drive it mainly in the winter. In the summer, I only drive it if I'm going to a buddy's house out of town because I don't trust my Trans Am. And they're like, oh yeah, okay, no problem. The fact of the matter is these winter tires do not like the heat, so they are warping. Can't really, well, kind of maybe see it, not from the camera, but you can kind of maybe see it. Like Rich said, he goes, the tires are feathering out, and that's why I'm getting those sounds. And well, like Barry said, he goes, these friggin' tires, these BF Goodrich's, Firestones, whatever the frig they are, he said they're so such a soft compound tire designed for the winter that in the summer, you know, you drive 1,000 kilometers on them and you easily take 10,000 off their lifespan because they're so soft and sticky and they'll just fall apart on the heat. So oh well, I'm gonna shop around and look for some good all-season tires. So Mom called me today, I forgot to mention that when I was at home. Apparently Dad's already done with the basement. They're just hanging up all the decor now and getting the TV all situated and the surround sound and all that, because Dad he ran the stereo cables behind the wall, so I got him to get some heavy gauge stereo wire. He's running, I think it was 10 or 12 gauge stereo wire, good enough to basically blast 2,000 watts through, but he's only pushing to 75 watts of satellite, and his subwoofer is connected right at the base of the Yamaha receiver, so it's not a big deal, and the receiver's only putting out 800 watts. So it's like 75 by 5, and then the subwoofer puts out a big massive 250 or something like that, which doesn't sound like much, but it's actually pretty decent. Sounds pretty good. It was a pretty good buy. He's got the energy speakers on it and everything, and yeah, it can hammer. Sounds awesome when you're watching a movie. It's full surround if you're sitting in the hot spot in the room. But yeah, they're still doing some more decorating and stuff, so floor is all in and all that. I haven't been over there in a while. I'm gonna try and make it over there this weekend, go say hey, and I know Dad's gonna have some computer work for me. That's a given. But yeah, we'll go over there this weekend and see what's going on. But as for me, it's lunchtime. I'm freaking starved. I gotta eat, so I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Alrighty, well, it's still lunchtime, and I just came back from the store. Decided to go over and get a beverage to go with my meal because I still feel like drinking water, and they got the Faygo over there on for 99 cents. So I was like, frig yeah, I'm gonna go get a Faygo or two. And so sure enough, go in, get my pop, walk up to the counter, go to put it on the counter, and there's this lady there, complete gambling addict. So she's like cracking the snappy tickets, say the Nevadas, just giving her, and like hogging the counter. Buddy's looking at me and he's kind of like, Then she looks over and she goes, wait your turn, and knocks my pop off the counter, like sweeps it off the counter. My quick cat-like reflexes, I catch the bottles and I'm like, what the frig? And she's like, you wait your turn. At that point there, I kind of realized that she's kind of an eccentric. She could be mentally handicapped, so I was like, whatever. So I just stopped back. And then she ends up like winning a couple of cherries, which is like a free ticket or $2 or whatever the frig it is. So she buys some more tickets, and then she walks away and goes and snaps them at the side counter so Buddy can ring me through. So Buddy starts ringing me through. Like, I didn't even tell her to move or nothing. I'm just sitting there minding my own business, waiting for her to move. And she's snapping her tickets, and then she friggin' aggro's on me, and I'm like, what the frig did I ever do to you? Like, what the hell? So Buddy starts ringing my purchase through. She ends up winning, and he tells me the total, so I go to pay for it. She comes flying back over and starts like shoving the tickets in my face and Buddy's face. Like, there's people in line behind me, and she just buds in line, starts jamming the tickets out. Like, she won a couple more cherries, a couple more free tickets. So Buddy's like, ma'am, wait your turn, and she just freaking loses it. Holy shit. Starts beaking off to the person behind me, beaking off. Like, oh, it was just brutal. So I just paid for my shit and got the frig out of Dodge. I was like, wow. Some people should not be allowed to gamble. Like, I'm not a gambling addict. I went to a casino once in Canada, which is outside of Ottawa, and I brought 20 bucks with me. I was up 80 bucks. I quit and walked away $60 richer than I was when I walked in there. So that was good enough for me. But some people just should not be allowed to gamble because they get really, really testy and insane. Unfreaking believable. Anyway, I gotta go eat. I'm freaking starved. So I'll talk to you guys on my next break. Judging by this heat, it's gonna be Shoutapalooza tonight. Well, probably not Shoutapalooza, but little bitch flies will be out. So right on. All right, guys. Talk to you in a bit. Alrighty, well, it's like pretty damn close to 10 o'clock, and I smell a strong smell of skunk. Not exactly sure where it's coming from though. I hope Pepe's not around. Keep my eyes open for him, I guess. It's the best I can do. But just saw Rex's video about his bike. Yeah, hate tire kickers. I remember when I worked at Staples, I always had to deal with tire kickers, you know. They come in, ask you like 50,000 questions about computers, start talking about a problem with their computer, you know, just shooting shit because they're bored out of their mind, and they have no intent to sell, or I should say no intent to buy. So literally it just consumes your time and it sucks, but what can you do? But on that note, guys, I'm thinking I'm gonna shut the video down here. This all edited up and uploaded to YouTube's and all that, so yeah. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button, lets me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them, comment section below. Also check out the description, shoutouts for the mail day. They might have some videos you like. Check it out, what the frig. And until next time, keep on vlogging.